Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where are you located in the around the globe. Brand new day, brand new opportunity to make some money today. So market is going to be open in like 5 seconds, and I think it's going to go up straight away. Yeah, seems like it's going to go up straight away a bit. I'm not sure that whether this is going to be, how much it's going to go up, but it seems to me that it would go up for a bit. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna sell this straight away. I'm gonna hold my stop above this high that was created 8:15, and I'm gonna hope it's gonna dump today. This is just a small trade I'm gonna take, um, just a chance, because in the start of the at the open of the market, I like to take these chances, and I think it's have a fair chance of this trade succeeding. So if I see the market coming down here, like around this area, right around here, I'll probably add this area here. But if it doesn't, then I'll probably stay away. Towards the downside, we have a lot of opportunities, I would say, and ideally I think the price today is going to do some really good move, either towards upside or down. I'm not yet very clear, but with time I'll be sure, I think. Yeah, so first thing first, let's see. Yeah, it's gone, that's all right. So this was the I thought would be protected, but it seems like this is taken out now. So now let's see what we got to do today. Okay, that's I like this. That's nice. I'm gonna buy this. Put my stop right under here. I'm gonna buy one more. It seems to me that it's going to go up, but I don't have the target towards the upside, which is the thing that worries me a bit. Okay, so I think I'm going to target this gap, the first gap that was created like early in the, what session was that? London session. Yeah. So other than that, I don't think so that it will. So what I need right now is the price to show me some continuous, momentum towards the upside, and if it does, I'll probably add to my position, and if it doesn't, I'll just stay away. So let's see what happens. Just wait and watch. We have a lot of time. And by the way, this is your first presented fair value gap as well, so let me delineate that as well. Here it is. Let me extend that to 12:30. This is so, and I'm usually interested in the gap. Okay. Alright, so price trying to come down, but would it come down? Not sure yet. We need a strong close below this. Okay, yeah, price is coming down for sure. Still gonna wait on this. Maybe there's a reversal. I'm not sure. But once we cut on top, once price get there to this area, I'll be definitely sure that we are probably today going up. So this candle, which created a gap, is being refilled now, I think. And if I am right, if my bias is right towards the upside, the price should not come down right here under the open of this candle and should continue high from here. But if I'm wrong, the price should come down and clear me out, which would be all right with me. But if it does go up and give me another close right around this area, I'll probably start looking to add a bit more and probably move up my stop a bit, stop up, up a bit as well. So this gap that is first presented will fair value gap that was created about inside the candle of 932 is of interest to me right now, and I'm looking at it to see what it brings me. And for the target wise, I'll put my target here, but top of the London session is a nice target as well. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like this. So I'm gonna move my stop a bit up a bit, and I'm gonna add one more, and then I'm gonna wait, and I'm going to modify the stop order, move my stop a bit more right here, and then I'm just going to wait now to price to hit my target, which is move towards my target, which is right here, and that's the plan for now. Let's see how it goes. I'm not yet sure that we are going to go above. I will be definitely sure once we take out this high and close above it. This is what I'm waiting for, and once this happens, then probably I'll be more comfortable and more confident that we're going up. So for now, I'm just gonna wait a bit and see what's going to happen. Yeah, that previous high of the New York session has been taken. That's great. There's another gap. There's another gap that was created inside the candle of 424. Let me go back there. 424. 424. Yeah, 424. Where is that one? Yeah, this one. Okay, so this was the gap that remained unfilled when the price started moving. It left this open, so probably I will look for the price to come here first. So let me delineate that as well, just with the help of this line. Let me make it temporary to make sure that I remember what is it for. Okay, so this is where I want the price now. there's a gap there. I'll probably move my stop a bit up once more, like there. Not yet very confident though. Uh, just gotta wait. There's a fair chance that it can still take me out, but if it does, that's what it is. Other than that, I'm just gonna wait now, see like how the price behaves from here. Seems like it's going starting to come down, and I do not like this movement from price. I can't see any more sellers at the minute, but they could very soon be in, and if they're in, yeah, seems like the sellers are coming in, and I might cut the trade short. I'm not sure yet. So there was a gap there as well, which I can see the price coming back into, but below it there's nothing. And if it decides to come down below it, then probably it's going to take me out as well. Good thing is we have first presented fair value gap below it as well, so that my stop is under it. So that's I can say that's additive protection I have. But if the price falls through it as well, then yeah, it should take me out straight away. I'm not going to move the stop in. I'm just going to wait now. I like the close. I like this close. Now next thing is I want the price to take out this high. This is what I'm looking for. If it does take out this high, then it will suggest that I'm right. But right now this gap is something that price is trying to wrestle with at the minute, and I don't know we would be able to surpass it or not. I want the price to surpass it and then close above this high, and only then I will be confident that the price is going up, and I'm going to move my stop a bit above if that happens. If it doesn't, then I'll probably wait for to take me out and just recalibrate myself and get in again. So right now we are back and forth. Just above the gap, first presented fair value gap, and Thank God it's yeah, I think it's going up. That is very good. I like the way the price is acting right now. It's towards my, yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want, definitely. Um, okay. I want to protect myself now, and I'm gonna place it right there. Okay, if we go like that, if we go like that, then we go like that. So that's what it is. Um, that's awesome. I love the way the price is going up. Um, do I want to take? Okay, let me save myself now. Here we are. Yeah, just here we are. Um, towards the upside, I still awesome. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And that is the fair value gap that I told you guys I want the price to be in. And once it's in, um, so we got in from here, from here, from here, like all these three candles we bought. Like we bought a 930 candle, we bought this candle, this candle. So we got all three of them then. And if I delineate it like that, then I'll probably will delineate it like this. Here it is. This is what I'm thinking. Let's see how it goes. Go to each one. Yes. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get out right here. 703. 22, 703. Yeah, not a good trade, I would say. But we are green, and that is the only thing that matters at the minute. Here. Limit. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna take this now. If it lets me. Okay. But if it goes off, it goes off. Here we go. Drop now. Yes. Yes. Come on. Now I'm gonna move this a bit lower. Right there. How much? When do you make? So, okay. That's all right. Keep coming down. Uh, that is being rebalanced. If it has already rebalanced, then it's probably gonna go up. But I think there is still room towards the downside. That's why I'm gonna hold. I can probably be completely wrong, and that means it's gonna take me out, which is fine as well. But I think it's gonna go a bit down as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it here, like right there, and make it, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. If it takes me out, then it's going up. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Is it going up though? But if it is going up, then it's going up like big time. And I probably need to look at the target where it's going up towards the upside. And but if it is not, then it's probably will fall up. Crap, oh yeah, I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold and see what happens. I'm going not taking going to take any more rash decisions now. I've already taken my decision. I'm happy with it. I just want to hold. Okay, so break either side. I'm okay. I'm okay if it breaks either side. I'll be more okay if it breaks over the downside for sure, but even then, just wait. Just need to stop talking now. Seems like I'm going to be taken out very soon, but you never know. Yep, I think I'm going to be out in next candle, which is okay with me. Okay, that's done. I killed the trade though. That's okay. Don't go down now, please. Otherwise, I'm gonna rotate my receipt straight away. All right, so that's going up, which is good thing, which is what we wanted initially. But I thought I saw opportunity that I can make money towards downside. It didn't go where I wanted it to go, and now it seems like it's resumed the uptrend and now it's going to go up. That's okay with me. So I think it's not, it's going now going to go up. This area, and then we have, where's the gap? Okay, don't have the gap. Let me make that gap available once again. Here it is. This was the initial trade I took. it's still kind of trying to come down, and I don't know. Let's wait for the let's wait for the 10 let's wait for the 10 a.m. open. I'm going to close this, bring this down because I'm already out. And where did I get out? Right there. That's about it. That was a trade. Yeah, seems like it's going to go down. Thinking I'm not sure where is it headed right now. Yeah, it's very right now. It seems like it's just going to, yeah, just created just created a, yeah, that's all right. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna get in once again if it goes up and clear this high once more. If it does that, I'm gonna get in once more, and continue my trade. That was great. So let's see. I want to see a lot of buyers in now though, if it wants to go up. Um, and it's a 10 a.m. Um, 10 a.m. candle as well. 1 minute 10 a.m. candle. 8-9. Yeah, I would really like to see it going up now. If it does, that would be awesome. So let's try this then. Let me get out right here. Limit, and here's my stop for now. Let's see what happens. That's another trade. I'm in. This is very very equal lows. Damn, I don't like that. I don't like that a bit. And for stop we have this one fair value gap that was created like earlier in the session. This is the target. I wanted to rip now. Seriously, I just wanted to rip now. Show me some momentum and keep going just like that. Clear the highs, yeah, just like that. Awesome. So now we see some buyers coming in, which is great. What I do not want to see is to just after clearing this high, it should start coming down. This is not what I'm looking for. Like this dip now, so I'd clear all those highs there with the wick, and now I just do not want to see price coming down. If it does, it's going down then, and I should be taking trade toward downside. If it clears this high once more time and stays close above it, above this high, that would be awesome for me. So come on. Yep, close above it, and I'll be fine. Close above it, come on. Yes, go on. That's good. I like this. Just close above it and never come down back. That's great. That's awesome. So I'm gonna move my stop up a bit now. Where should I move the stop? Let's close it. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm gonna close it. Put it here now. Yeah. If it comes down, it comes down. That's it. You know what? I will be audacious enough to put my stop right here. I think I'm already up for the day, already green for the day. I can't risk losing what I already made. So if it clears it, then it's okay. Because I've already made the money for today, and I'm willing to walk away, not take any trades, and just walk away. I'm okay with that. What I don't want is to lose what we already made, and that's not a lot of upside clear targets I have. Let's just see a couple of things there. So I'm just willing the price would go up and tap those highs or gaps. There are a bit like a couple of gaps. The price would tap those gaps and fill me in. That's the only thing I'm looking for. There is no more news, I think, as well today. Red folder news. So I'm already up. There you go. Oops. Okay, how let me stop. Okay. Let me buy. Alright, so this is what it is at the minute. I'm going to buy from there and don't want the price to come down below this low. I'm going to put a stop here and the target. I'm going to put target right there. Yeah, I'll be out from there. That's it. That's it. Let's see what happens. If we come down and close below this candle, this one, which was created candle 2, this one, that's definitely going down then. Ideally it should hold up and keep going higher. You never know with Nasdaq, you know, previously, especially in last 3 or 4 days, it has behaved very, very weirdly, I would say. I'm just gonna wait. That's good, but it needs to go with a bit of venom now towards the upside. Now I would really appreciate that. That's good. I like this. I'm out again. 726. I'm okay with that. So it goes up then and clears this. There's a gap there which I wanted to hit because it was never filled. So I was just looking at that gap. So I thought that would be a good target for it. And yeah, I think it has hit it. Okay, so the highs of the London, uh, it can completely do a 360, yeah, 180 and keep going down from now onwards as far as I'm concerned, but it can completely go up as well. For me, both the trades I took today um, are like winners. That is good. I also took a trade from there towards the downside, which I closed in 15 points loss, I would say, and that was alright with me. And then once again, when I when it was confirmed, when the show to me that it's going up again, I got it again like a couple of times. Few scalps, made some money there as well, and it's right there. Um, right now, it's probably going for the highs that we have for London. Let me delineate those highs. Okay, so let me move this towards the upside. A lot of people are going to have this as target today. And thing is, you don't have to be dumb enough to understand that they know this as well. So, so get the fuck out if you have made some money. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. If it closes below this, candle that was created 10:09, this candle, this one, I'm not sure it's going to go down. It's going to go up again anymore. I think it's going to go down then. So I'll probably be looking for sell orders from there. But right now it seems like it's just a a very steady climb towards the upside, towards the London highs. Is what I think at the minute. Once again, there's a gap which has been just filled filled by the price, and we're still going to get a close above it. And if we do not, it could definitely trigger the sell program, sell algo or whatever. So that's why I just got out when I had some profits under the belt straight away and just didn't held up to it. So I'm being on the sidelines, just recessing and see if the market presents another opportunity. I'll get in. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stay out because I've already made money for today. Okay, so there's an update. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? My god. God. Alright. So let's focus on what we have at our hands rather than just going to what I was going to talk about. Just give me a minute, let me reassess what's going on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sell this, but I'm gonna sell with the same number of contacts I was buying with. I'm just gonna wait for the close of the candle. Uh, and if it closes below this candle that was created, like this candle that cleared all the highs, if it closed below it, I'm gonna go sell. That is candle 1025. If it doesn't, I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait. Okay, so there's one more thing. Um, right now I'm just passing this evaluation. Not this one. Is it this one? No, that's what I'm worried about. Okay, so this is the one, that the evaluation that I had, and I just want to pass this one. So what I did was place a trade on that, but not on this, on crude oil. And whether I'm going to pass the evaluation or not, I'm going to save myself. So if it hits my target, I will be very close. That's what I have to say. How close I am going to be. Oh, anyways, so I'll be very close. That's what I have to say, and then I'll see whether I want to take more trades on this account as well. But right now I'm going to save this. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so let's go back to Nasdaq and see what's going on over there. Alright, so we have Nasdaq doing some crazy stuff at the minute. Seems like just the time is the time that I do not favor trading. It's probably a continuation, I would say, after the bump of 1025. It seems like it needs to go up, and if it wants to go up, I have to find out where is it going. So okay, so yesterday's New York session high, this high is going to be the new I would say target. We can say that if it clears this, then we'll see how the price behaves alternate, and then probably reassess. But for now, I think the only thing I can see up towards it, and there's no fair value gap right here in the middle of that, so I can't say that it's going to middle of that. But so I just got notified that I was God. Okay, it's alright. 5787. That means the all trade didn't work out. This is the only thing. Yeah, the all trade didn't work out. That's okay. I'm gonna try one more time on this. Let's see how it goes then. for now let's concentrate on this, which matters to me. Okay, so yeah, is it going towards the yesterday's New York session highs? Is it? I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Let's see how it does. All thing I Only thing I have to say is right now, if it closes below this candle, that is this candle, for me, I probably will start looking for sell opportunities. So I need a close below this for me to sell, look into sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't, yeah. Okay, so once again, I would say seems like the sellers are getting in, and if they are really getting in, we need to see some sort of momentum, some sort of fair value gaps created towards the downside. Need to see some solid down close candles. Wow, that was that was hilarious to be honest. Anyways, there's some momentum in Nasdaq once again towards the upside, indicating that the buy program is still not over. The target remains the New York highs from yesterday. And other than that, I'm just, waiting if I see some sellers to get in. If I do, and if I'll be confident, I'll try to look for short opportunities towards the down targets. I'm just going to wait for now. Look at that. Oil is an asshole, seriously. It took me out with a pip, and then went on to hit my target. This is absolutely fucking not acceptable. Bitch. Anyways. Okay, so this is what I suspected. That I told you, like, I'm looking for short opportunities, not still totally sold that I'm gonna take a sell right now, but it seems like that it's gonna go down. It's going up, and I'm gonna try short. Should I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, so no, I'm just gonna wait a bit more. Yeah, seems like it's just gonna go up, but this is a candle that I was interested in, the price coming below and closing below it. It didn't happen, so I'm just not going to. Now it seems like a lot of buyers getting in as well, so I'm gonna wait. This is what I'm gonna do. A couple more candles and see what's going on. Yeah, seems like it's going up big time. Somebody's telling me Vietnam tariff. Okay, so it seems like Vietnam tariff has been put on by Trump, and I think it's like 20% on Vietnam. That's why all this BS happened. What a perfect week. All the buyers who were in are knocked off their purse, and it's price reverse. Now I'm interested to see, is this high still going to hold? So everybody who's got in, and through because of this candle, put a stop there, is been taken out as well. So um what a downer, man. Seriously, what a downer. So this is the new low I'm watching very carefully at the minute. If it closes below this now, I probably will be thinking, yeah, it can go down. Uh, also, there's another gap below this gap that I would be mindful of. I would be mindful of, but I'll be just start preparing myself to look for short opportunities if we get a close below this. It seems like it's still going up, so and it seems like it's very close to the New York highs from yesterday, and it's going to take them out. Yep, it seems like there's a lot of momentum coming in the market. A lot of buyers are trying to push the market towards the upside, and this is where the market is headed. So it seems like we are at the top of the hour as well. The 11 a.m. macro time is started as well, so we might see a reversal from there, and we might see the price after going up can come down. You never know, but I'll look I'll look for that from this area. Yeah, what I want to see if it is going to go down now is to come down and close below this gap. Still just going back and forth towards top end of. Okay, so I probably will get in now. I think I need to get in. Yes. Okay. And I'm gonna get out right here if it lets me. I'm gonna add more, but I just want to see some more movement towards downside. I don't want the price to go up now, so I'm gonna put a stop over there, and I'm gonna wait. I'm with a very small size, just 1 micro, because I'm not sure yet, and I'm gonna add if when the trade matures. This is usually how I trade. I just get in with this very small size when I'm not sure. So even if it goes against me, I'm just take a paper cut and it's not a lot of loss. But if it goes for me, I'm gonna adding heavy. Is what I want to say. So seems like it's going down, which is good. Seems like that. Just close below it, and I'll consider adding to it if it closed below it. It did close below it. No, it did not. For me, it did not. Not yet. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna go back up, which is why I was like in with a very small size, and it seems like it's going to go up. But if it has to go down, it has to close below this candle, a comfortable close below this candle, and then I'll think about to add to my size. But if it does not, it's probably going to go up and keep going higher. This is what I think in a minute. Okay, it seems like it's just a decision time at the minute, and hopefully, and as per time, I think it should go down, but you never know. Never say should, and learn it the hard way. But still, I think it ideally it should go down now. At least clear this candle, and then probably start going up. Nope. Market has some other thing planned. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my stop down a bit right here. Take me out, then take me out. It's alright. There's a gap there. This one, which is totally okay for the price to come back to this gap before going down. This is the one, and then go down. Or this is the one. Take this out. Close above it. Close above it and go above. This seems like this is what is happening. Yeah, that's gone. That's gone. That's okay. That is all right. So there's another high there. I think this is a significant high as well. That is New York high from last day. I think the price is reaching for that, and seems like that. There you go. Yeah, still going to go up. So unless it starts to come down, I'm not touching it. I would have been in buys, but the thing is that I'm not sure where is it going exactly. Um, the nearest target I can see is this one, which is the New York high. Then we have London high, and then we have Asia high, and then we have all-time high above that. That was done on 30th of June, Monday the 30th. So it's just waiting and see where does it stop, and if it stops, does it give us a chance to hop into some shorts. Um, if it does not, then not a right decision to take some stupid trade just because of one big candle towards either side, I would say. literally barcoding right now. Okay, that's why. That's good. Seems like we're clearing the highs one more time. Want to go up now and clear this New York high from yesterday, and I would be able to see how the price reacts after that, and does it really give us opportunity to go short, because it's 11:05. um, yeah, I'm gonna wait. uh, just about to clear the London New York high from yesterday. um, the way it is clearing it, I'm not sure it's going to reverse though. One more time, let me confirm that I have the right high. Yeah, I have the right high denoted as New York high for yesterday. So let's wait and let's see. Come on, come on, give me one more push. Come on, clear this high and show some weakness. If it reverses from here, to be honest, yeah, I don't think it's going to reverse from here. But anyways, if it reverses from here, it probably will go down without me. every time it goes down, it seems like it's gonna go down now, but every time it goes down 3 times. This is the third time it's happening. Every time you commit to sells, they just take it back up. So I'm just going to stay away for a bit. However, if they come down and close below this low, I probably would be interested in seeing and looking for sell opportunities. If they don't, I'm totally not interested in getting involved in the market with the price, to be honest. Hmm, that's interesting. But still no close though. I want the close below it and the strong close below it, I would say, before. This is literally barcoding at the minute. It needs to go either side clear, for direction, but seems like it's what's the time right now? It's 11, almost 11:20 a.m. Okay, so we still have a few minutes before the lunch algo kicks in. Um, let's see. To be honest, the way price is behaving right now, even if you're in the trade, it's like a torture. So thank God, I'm not. Seems like it's going to tip towards sellers, but you never know. Like, seems like the way it is tiptoeing towards the downside. Seems like it just want to fall off the cliff, I would say. But then I can also see the fair value gap right left towards it, and I can also see that it's just tiptoeing into that gap, and which can also mean that it's just gap is going to hold the price up and it's going up, which is literally what is happening at the minute. So that's why until unless it clears that gap, goes below the green line that I delineated, um, clear that low and make a strong close below that low. I'm not very kind of convinced that we're going down. I still think that the high is going to be taken out one more time, and with the high, which is very close proximity of New York high made yesterday, so it's going to take both of them out. As I think this is what is going to happen next. And if what ideally what I want to say is I want the price to go up, take those highs, and close with a big wick towards the upside, and that will be the first very strong confirmation that it wants to go down, and then probably I just need one more confirmation probably at the price action, and I'll just hop in the shorts. Um, Other than that, it seems like it's just asking for trouble if you're getting involved in the market. I mean, there's literally no direction in the market um, since the downwards candle that was made 10:45. I'm talking about this candle, this one. After that, it's a very slow grind towards the upside, and after that, seems like there's a slow grind towards the downside. So it's like both parties, buyers and sellers, both are trapped. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna wait for a few more minutes, and if it doesn't give me anything, probably try in this evening session. Um, Okay, so the gap the gap right there, it's towards the bottom of that gap right now. If it closed below it, that would be good for sellers. And then if the price comes down and close below this low or this green line, that would be that will give me a lot of confidence that we're trying to go down now. But until unless that happens, uh, probably it's a good idea for me to stay away in order to protect the profits that I already made earlier in the day through these two trades. So the same as it wants to go up. I would say that again. Look at that, once again trying to go up very slowly, trying to creep up. It cleared this high, this way cleared this high, came down. This way previous to that, this way cleared these lows. So if you are a buyer here, you're stopped. If you're a seller here, you're probably going to stop as well very soon. So it's like towards the sideways price action, it seems like. And there are no sellers in the market, to be honest, to push the market down. All those who want the price to go down, there are no sellers. I can't see any sellers. This is not how price behaves when there are sellers in the market. Price like keep dropping and dropping and dropping. It's nothing like that is happening yet. The good thing right now is for sellers is it has taken out this low completely. Sorry, this fair value gap that was created at completely, which is a good thing. Let me unlock this and process that. There you go. I just want it to go down from this, and then I'll see what's going on. Okay, seems like it wants to drop. Does it want to drop though? Yeah, seems like that. Let's give me a close below that, and I'll start to look for short opportunities. Not a week. Close. Give me a close, please. It's teasing sellers at the minute. It feels like that. It's really teasing sellers at the minute. Still no close below it. It's going back up. Look at that. Okay, so we're getting right towards the upside once again. All those people who were expecting a reaction towards downside are going to be were dumbplayed by this move, and now they're probably covering themselves. That's why I told you I'm not interested yet. Look at that. What did I tell you? I tell you I wanted to close below it. Close below it, and only then I will look for the sell opportunities. Look at what happened. It just nicked it and went back up. So you know what? I think the next move is going to be after 1 o'clock now. What it did today was just about like around just after 11 o'clock. It engineered a high very close to yesterday's New York session high, so it's like almost equal highs now. I'm talking about this high, this one, which is very close to the yesterday's New York session high. So another bearish fair value gap created, but there is no venom in the market towards the downside to be to be fair towards either side. So it's like nobody's winning at the minute. And good luck to all of those who are trying to short this or buy this, short this or long this at the minute. seems like this gap is going to be matched by another gap towards in the opposite direction, and this bearish gap is going to be gapped is is going to be matched by a bullish gap now. um wow, just wow, man. I know there were a lot of people who were just hoping that I would sell down, but it didn't sell down, did it? It's just made sure that everybody's in for the drop, and it went up. Wow. Now it has cleared this high, but tick. Does it want to go down now? Not sure yet, but let's see. What I'm looking for is to it come up and clear this high along with the yesterday's New York session high, with the wick up towards it, and then go down. Big wick here, right there. The candle close below it. So what I'm looking for right now is just, okay, so we are coming back into this gap one more time, this one. Ideally this should hold now. Okay, so it's going to be lunch hour in about 2 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay awake for next couple of next 1 hour, and after that I'm going to see what happens. I'm not concentrating during that hour, but even then, if I find something interesting, I'll just pop back on very quickly and uh, and try to talk what I'm doing. So until then, um, enjoy trading or enjoy your lunch or tree or whatever. I'm just gonna take a break myself as well. So I'll be back soon. Thanks for